Yeah, I paid the way. Man, you niggas acting like I still won't hop out with that cake. Man, I can't even sleep, too busy plotting on you busters. If I'm ever in the spot, then I'm balling on you suckers. If a nigga told you different, then he motherfucking lie. Bitch, I do this shit until I'm motherfucking time. Hopped off the porch when I was ready to get arrested. If I ever lied, then let them 40s hit me in my chest. You's a goddamn lie. You's a goddamn lie. Thinking I ain't getting money, you's a goddamn lie. Thinking we ain't about that life, then you's a goddamn lie. If you think we thinking twice, then you's a goddamn lie. You's a goddamn lie. You's a goddamn lie. Thinking we ain't count money, you's a goddamn lie.
Good evening, actually. Today is February the 6th? We're already in February 2024. Welcome to Gorilla Squad Gaming, our own podcast, gaming podcast, hosted by myself and Stogie, Lucky, Breed, Kraken, and Smokey. I think I said, I don't remember if I said Smokey or not. But we are live. We are live on the podcast. We will get into a few topics today. We'll keep it, mostly gaming. We'll talk about some sports as well. We got some updates on Apex Season 20. The fellas this weekend jumped on Fortnite. They have a lot of feedback. Last time we probably played Fortnite was
Season 2.
Season 1. Before there was a season. Last time I played was when it first came out. So probably about 4 or 5 years ago. So they're going to provide some insight on their experience running through multiplayer no build. They said it's a great experience, and we'll talk about a few other games. We'll go around the room, see what everyone has to discuss, and as usual, we'll keep it funky. And these are our personal opinions and views, so don't take it personal if you don't like something that everybody else likes. So
fuck your feelings.
Yeah, we really don't care about your feelings. I mean, that's just PSA. So first of all, it's February already, the shortest month of the year is Black History Month. How you all feeling? Took too long. It's March. It's March 1st. You took too long. That's just how quick the month is.
Damn, March already.
Black and I'm black, y'all.
I'm blinkety black and I'm black, y'all. Hey, if y'all caught, yesterday was my wife's birthday. I don't know if y'all caught my post on Facebook. I put my half black, half Panamanian wife with the good baby hairs. She swears up and down she's fully black. She's not. Her dad is like, I think it's her grandma on her dad's side. It's like part Panamanian, part Navajo Indian or something, and then her daddy, and then there's her. She's got the really good hair that all the black girls hated her for in high school. So, but yeah,
sound like me, a Heinz 57.
Yeah. So in honor of Black History Month, I wanted to shout out her half blackness. She told me today, she read a meme that if you're half black, you only get to celebrate till the 14th, and after that, that's it.
Oh wow!
You only get half.
She ain't got but one more week left.
You got one more week to celebrate. You got to switch heritages.
Depends on what part of the country you in, because a lot of them just say, "Hey, if you're past a certain shade,
don't even matter."
Yo, so what you trying to say? If you a light bright, you can only celebrate like one day.
Light brights, I mean, well,
7 days, man. They get 7 days.
Got to get a 20. Got to get a 23andMe on those. There's a lot of them in Texas.
you gotta get the color chart.
Mm-hmm.
That person
if anybody else got the color chart, please send it to one of them. I need to see this color chart.
Yeah, see the color chart. We gotta see how that look. But how's you all's week going? I know it's only Tuesday. I probably quit my job 3 times this week. It's not even worth How you all feeling?
I'm busy.
I am waiting for all these damn shipments to come the fuck in.
There we go.
So I can get all packaging and everything together. This shit is
Panda.
I've been off and on emails and calls, man, since last week trying to track down shit.
Sounds like business.
The joy of running your own fucking business.
Yep. I applaud you, my good guy.
But
I'm
but
I'm slowly making a move. But
hey,
couple
Hey,
weeks.
I meant to hit you up. I meant to hit you up last week, Detroit. Because I know you said you getting ready to go ahead and lead the job sector.
Yeah. I don't want to
Hey,
leave.
OT Exotics. Hey.
But I gotta go right now.
OT Exotics is gonna be looking for a IT director.
I'm sold. Free. Well, I don't even need to know the benefits package.
You think I should have? And
You don't even care.
I don't even care. Okay, you know what? You hear the first one? I'll take it. Fuck it. Shit. I can take down open for work off of LinkedIn.com. I can take that little green circle off my shit. Just been hired live on the podcast. Woo!
Detroit is one corporate move away from like fuck all y'all.
Man, shit. I see why people go in here and shoot up fucking corporate buildings. This shit is fucking crazy. This motherfucker's a cutthroat like a motherfucker. But
Bro, and the crazy part is at the end of the day, none of that shit fucking matters, man.
Nope. Just making some rich white guy at the top, rich and famous, and getting his 401k together so he can.
Y'all now working on his fourth generation.
Yeah, we already knocked out the first three. We already knocked out the first three.
On the fourth.
Yeah, so. But yeah, so enough about me and my woes. So let's get into the gaming. That's what it's all about. That's what we like to talk about. That's what we all enjoy doing. So we're gonna start out with you, Lucky, for the first time. Tell us about Apex Season 20. What can we expect? What's different? Obviously, it's a new season, so it's got to be a new character. So let us know.
No new character.
What? Say what?
No new legend. Right
Hey,
now, so far.
What up, big homie in the
No new
background?
legend.
Who's that?
That's my son.
That's our new D tackle.
A new D tackle. Yeah, when he gets his NIL deal, I just want $10.
Hey, I just want tickets.
All right, love you.
I just need a game ticket.
I just need game tickets.
Right.
I'll pay for my flight and hotel and rental. I just need a game ticket.
The game acting a damn fool.
He'll take his girlfriend out the cage.
Whoa.
Out the cage.
I got Dante back. The dog's here.
What kind of thing y'all got going on? Taking his girlfriend out the cage.
Well, what's going on? What are we doing?
Dante is back.
Cut the string. Cut the string.
Hey, just to make
I
sure
was about to say this.
we are
I was about to say
an
this shit went,
animal, okay? Not
this shit went Black Snake Moan real quick.
Right.
What's going on? Hey, hold up. Cut.
Let your girlfriend out the cage and feed her, son. Yeah, so back to Apex Season 20. Like, what? Can we back up
Like
to...
nobody paid attention to that shit.
Can we back up to the girlfriend in the cage?
Not at all. Nope.
All about the cage.
Everybody out there would have been like, yo, they some real assholes. They didn't even say nothing.
Right.
about that shit.
All Detroit did was say, "Oh yeah." So on the other news, like,
the bitch in the cage.
Oh, shoot.
yeah. But
So-
Apex Season 20, give us the lowdown, the quick and
I
dirty.
just want to say, whenever Dante comes back, Dante and Nala do not know how to get along.
Uh-oh.
Nala's always attacking him, and she just made him bleed.
Oh
So we had to
shoot!
put Nala in the cage.
Got a dog
Dante's
fighting ring
out.
going on in the
Yeah.
house.
She's pissed that she's in the cage, so she keeps barking, and he keeps going out there like, "Let my girlfriend out! Let my girlfriend out!" But
I got 100 on the female dog.
Let her out. Nah.
Any side bets? Any side bets?
but Apex, okay. So no new legend, no new map. Nothing there, but they're changing back to an old ranked system where it's based primarily on your damage and kills that you get instead of placement. So that's kind of interesting. It's going to be sweaty.
Oh, so you can't camp no more. Now you got to actually go out there and get some kills.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're bringing Fortnite to Apex.
Shields are no longer on the ground. They're not loot anymore. You have to earn your shield. And that's pretty much it.
Mm.
Is this a mode or is this the entire game changing like that?
This is the entire game changing.
Oh.
So basically,
We're
what
Battle
you're saying is
Royale.
that
If you
I gotta
play
get
the
a kill
limited
to earn a
time mode,
shield.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
kills or damage.
Come from behind
So
the tree and
obviously-
stop hiding in the mountains.
Mm-hmm. So you lazy players, you're shit out of luck.
Yep.
Yep.
You better go out there and get some kills.
They're gonna jump back on.
Because even
Fortnite.
if you kill someone and you try to shield swap like you did before, you only temporarily get their evo for 30 seconds. After those 30 seconds are up, you go back to your original evo that you had.
Mm.
So there's not even shield swapping anymore. You can't just go from a gray shield to a red shield and keep it. You can go to that red shield for 30 seconds, but then you're going right back to your white shield after that.
Dang.
After that time.
So,
They're making it sweatier, in my opinion.
Why are they switching to this? Like, if people been complaining, like, what do you think the shift is? I mean, the whole season is surrounded by entire gameplay flip, I guess.
I think it is the complaints that you land with a gray shield, and if you land on a purple shield, like automatically, you already have that advantage of the shield being stronger.
You didn't
So
earn it.
just because you landed there quickly, yeah, you didn't earn it. So now they're making it that you have to earn it. Like they are going to have little places on the map that you can pick up, like maybe 50 evo. They didn't say the amount, but I'm just assuming like 50 evo that you can put on your shield. But those are not going to spawn until like I think the end of the first ring, and of course that's only a limited amount as well.
So you gotta survive that first ring
package.
first.
Right.
Wow.
So it seems like they want it to be a hot drop thing.
I mean, they probably trying to put more excitement back into it now instead of a
gun
lot
battles,
of just
gun battles, win gun battles. Yeah.
Yeah. It says like they actually start off with the games are going into overdrive. Legends drop hotter and hit different legend upgrades. So that's also what they're bringing with I don't know, did any of you guys play Apex on the mobile?
I did not. I have not.
It had a different like system instead of you just because each legend has their special abilities, but they have the same abilities every game. Well, now they're going to how they had it in mobile. You also get extra abilities based on the amount of damage and kills that you get as well. So not only are you leveling up your shield, but you're also leveling up your legend for that match where you get extra abilities. So that's pretty. I guess you have to pick which type of ability you want for that match, and then or for each match. So if I have like an extra grenade as fuse this match, next match I have to either pick that one or pick something else.
It's very strategic.
So I like that aspect of it.
Okay.
It'll if you main one legend, you'll have different options for using that legend. So I think that's pretty cool.
Right. So
Okay.
you're gonna get
It's
super
the lucky
sweaty.
seal of approval.
When is that set to drop? When is season 20? When can we expect to see it?
The 13th.
13th, right
Just
before
in time for
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, babe. Hey, what you want for Valentine's Day? You can give me some Apex points.
Yeah.
You need a season 20 battle pass.
Go ahead and give me about $100.
The 5th year, so it will be 5 years of Apex. So they're planning a 5-year event, but they didn't say what it's going to be yet. Dude, bed. Stop crying.
Sweet.
What?
That was a perfect time for that one. Well, that's
They haven't given all the patch notes, so I don't know who's gonna be nerfed, who's gonna be buffed. They're supposed to release that on Monday.
Okay. On Monday. Okay, so we'll have something to talk about on Tuesday next week.
Yeah, I mean overall, I'm looking forward to it. I just know that I'm gonna have to adjust my playstyle a little bit since it's gonna be more
You
sweaty.
have to be aggressive. You have to.
Yeah, I'll have to be more aggressive.
I guess
I don't really play like
that'll
that.
help you with choosing your weapon loadouts, what weapons to get, what weapons to drop. Yeah, you're gonna have to play that a little differently. Where you're gonna drop, stuff like that.
Not as much snipey snipe.
Yeah, there'll still be people sniping.
But it
in
will
the hills.
also force those people that hot drop to rethink their playstyle too. Because if you just drop and die, then you're just gonna be wasting your time too.
Yeah.
It's over.
Good.
That's good. So in addition to Apex Season 20, which we got a good update on, and we'll have more about it next week. The fellas over the weekend, I was out of the pocket this weekend. We're playing Fortnite. They jump back on Fortnite. Looks like Breed got the solid snake skin. I don't know who Smokey's running with, but tell us.
The snake skin.
Oh, he's got.
I'm trying to get the old one. I'm trying to get the OG one.
Okay.
Oh no, I got a whole different skin on that Joker now.
Who you got?
It's an animated joint.
Oh, you got the old boy.
What's his name? Underground Jones.
Yeah, you got him.
Jones.
Yeah, you got Underground Jones. I got the young snake. I'm almost done getting the old snake.
See, he's the one playing Fortnite. I only got on it the other day and downloaded this shit because I got tired of him talking about the fucking game. So I was like, all right, I'm going to give this shit a try.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike some people I know in this motherfucker that want to leave people hanging on games and shit.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
I'm going to download the game and go jump on and play with my guys.
Yeah, because that's your boy, right? You're like, fuck that. I'm going to get the game. I'm
going to jump on, even though I was trying to grind on Suicide Squad this whole weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Trying to grind on Suicide Squad. But
All right.
breathe in my ear, bro. This Fortnite, bro. Fortnite, bro. Fortnite. No
Need
bill,
V-Bucks.
bro.
I need
No
V-Bucks.
bill, bro. No
No
bill,
V-Bucks,
bro.
baby. You don't need no V-Bucks, baby.
So I
Please spend no
downloaded.
V-Bucks over here.
I had to move another game off of the system.
Oh. R.I.P. game that got moved off the hard
you know what I'm
drive.
saying?
Well, we
And
know
now here we are.
the internal memory stick. Yeah.
I'm still being cheap. I don't want to spend the $350.
Yeah, I'm holding on myself. It's decisions every time a new game comes out.
Look, that memory card's been sitting in Larry.
Hey, the price to change about 5 times, bro.
It's been there since the Series X dropped. It should been there since the Series X dropped.
That shit saying now, goddamn, are you gonna buy me or you just gonna leave me here?
Right.
Like, what the hell's going on?
Like, yeah,
That shit done went out of stock like 10 times. It came back in.
I get the alert. It's back in stock. Here you go. You have another chance to get it.
From Best Buy talking about, sir.
They go call me. Hey, sir,
You're trying to hold it for you.
you're holding the last memory card in your cart. Can you please release it?
Damn it. We've been holding this shit for you for 3 years and you still haven't bought it.
Right. It's still gonna sit there.
and it only takes 10 minutes to put in, man.
I know. I'm bad. I'm horrible. So, bro.
We ain't shit, man. I tried to tell you, we ain't shit.
So Fortnite is back in the rotation. I mean, what are we doing?
It's cool, man. Like the no build play on that shit. Like
great.
I enjoy it. The no build is
shutting it down.
definitely
At 4 a.m. 4 a.m. they shutting it down for a little while. They doing the update. The
Doing some
turtles
maintenance?
is coming, bro. The
Oh
turtles
yeah,
are
the
coming.
Ninja Turtles. Oh shit.
Oh,
How long is that Vic gonna be for?
I don't know.
You know what?
I know
looked it up yet.
it should be like 3 days, right? 2 days, 3 days.
Oh, it's gonna be super
2 days
sweaty
now,
on there.
yeah.
damn.
Everybody get all 4
Oh
turtles.
yeah, I'm about to get on there. I'm about to get my Ninja Turtle collection on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Because
You see the spreader they got looking on this mud. He look gangster.
y'all motherfuckers know I fuck with the turtles.
They got Shredder on there too.
Yeah, bro. I'm looking at him right now.
Nice.
Hold on, let me pull it up on the screen.
Nice.
Let's go over here to the green board.
On
Thank you,
that.
sir. I appreciate
Back,
you, sir.
back to you, Smokey.
You know, my
Smoky.
man got the visual effects for it in the background, you know, so y'all can see what we talking about.
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
For a ghetto podcast, our shit's pretty tight. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We maximize what we can out of our budget.
Oh, exactly.
Yes. I only make $19,000 a year.
Yeah, that's right. Shit. When I quit this job, I'm gonna let the wife claim head of household because none of my shit about to be taxable. None of that VA shit about to be taxable. I'm like, I just don't make any money. My wife supports.
There you go, right there,
in my
bro.
gaming
You
habits.
go back to it.
What's that? April O'Neil? Oh shit!
Oh, they got
Shredder
April
is
O'Neil.
cousin.
The Shredder.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they got the new challenges up.
Shredder looked like a Halloween character. Damn.
They got Casey Jones. Please bring Casey Jones. That'd be dope.
Oh no,
That's too
see.
much though. That's too much.
Jones,
Right.
he fits right into that whole world.
And
He
they-
does. Casey Jones, right? With the hockey stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. On his back, that could be your melee weapon.
But see, if they do that, they gonna have somebody like me asking for what's it? Bebop and what? Steady
Bebop
Rock?
and Rock Steady.
And Rocksteady, yeah.
They might bring them, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Shit, they might as well put Vanilla Ice in there too. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Ninja, go.
Right.
Nah, ho. Now y'all asking for a miracle.
They can have that as the emote.
Yeah, oh,
There you
you
go.
right. That would be dope.
They might have that as an emo. I can see that
would be
being an
dope.
emo.
That would be dope if they had that as an emo.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, that'd be solid as shit.
Oh yeah, next time we get on here, bro, I gotta go find April O'Neil.
All right. We gotta go back to the hideout. I got you.
Yeah,
Bro.
See, they got a secret stash already.
Bro. Hey, bro. Bro.
What's the V-Buck prices looking like? 'Cause I'm just buying everything. I just
like
you know, with the
Biden's
package.
economy.
Like yeah,
like
just
Biden's
like just to have some
economy.
V-Bucks. Yeah, I need to.
That doesn't help at all.
You know, I said help them, sir. I'm not helping them. I'm grinding. The only thing I'll pay for is a battle pass. And that's it.
I'm fucking-
And that's $8.99.
I'm skipping the line. I don't give a shit about that.
That's a
Go ahead, sir.
I'm skipping
I'm
over.
skipping
Sir,
that shit.
sir, you're not gonna get nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. How they got this shit set up, you're not gonna get shit.
So you mean to tell me
You can spend
that
all
they
that
done changed
goddamn
it from when the kids played it? Like that's all they used to do was buy shit. They ask for
Sir,
money all the time, V-Bucks. So
You can still buy levels.
Smoke, can you please go to the battle pass and show them the battle pass
They-
so they can understand what we talking about here, sir?
Look, they learned that the kids grew up and they still ain't got no money. Their parents not sponsoring them no more.
Bro,
And
go
they still ain't
go
got no
bro.
damn jobs.
Bro, go back
Shit.
real quick for them. As you can see, there is different sets right there on the bottom
Mhm.
for the battle pass.
Okay.
That last one is if you're a monthly member. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
That's
could
the
do that.
crew.
How much
You
is the
get
month?
extra stuff.
We got monthly memberships. How much is that?
$4.99.
Hey, y'all should see
Take all
my
Larry money.
y'all should see
99.
my Apple Pay shit. Every time that shit pop up, it's like $4.99 deduct. I'm like,
It's
what the fuck?
$11.99, sir.
All these damn
It's
subscriptions.
$11.99 for the monthly subscription, sir.
Okay,
Plus
That's
the
not
battle
bad.
pass.
okay. That's,
Wait, you
that's
gotta
fair.
pay for the battle pass along with the monthly subscription.
Yeah, my brother. That shit ain't
Are you
free.
sure?
Wait, hold
It
on.
shows the Fortnite crew member benefits. There's the
No,
battle
you get
pass.
both, bro. My bad. I'm sorry. You get both. You get
I was
both.
about to say
But I
that's
ain't
that's
paying
how they
Yeah,
roll.
yeah.
$11 every
Yeah,
month.
that's a rough one right there.
Cause,
$11.99 isn't bad. I paid $15 a month for 5 years
Damn.
for Elder Scrolls Online,
Mm-mm-mm.
so I can get my crowns and my extra bag.
Wait, how much?
Oh, you also had 97 stash houses on that game too.
I $15 a month.
They give
You know.
they get
That man-
Jermaine one free
Same,
Chick-fil-A
almost the same
sandwich
price
a
as
month.
Xbox Game Pass. So
That
that I
man-
can,
That man had 12
You was
castles.
saying the game pass plus
I
the
did have a
$15.
lot of houses, and when
47 houses.
when you paid the $15 a month, you got what was it? I think 5,000 crowns or something like that a month,
Mhm.
which is basically equivalent to like $30.
That's what I want right there, bro.
And
Look at
then
that
you
buff
get-
ass Peter.
Ah, look
Oh,
at Peter. They got the bird too, the
Wait,
chicken.
Peter
Right?
going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pick
He's
your face
in the
up,
battle
bro.
pass.
Pick your whole face up.
Yeah.
Jermaine.
They got the buffalo. What he was working out.
You
That's
kill
what he
him,
was working out
you
and
kill him in the
shit.
game. 'cause,
He
like,
goes-
they got like little legends, and you can go kill him. And when you kill him, that's what he do. When he grab his knee, and go. You got me.
Oh, I'll get on there just so I can watch that.
Right.
Fortnite.
Like, they did him justice,
you were
bro.
catching our attention. You were catching. Look.
It's fun.
I haven't.
And
turned that game
how
on
they
in
set
so
it up,
long.
you could go. I think you could go to any game from one game. I'm gonna be honest with you. As long as you got all the games downloaded, because like they got Rocket, what's that? Rocket Pass. They got all that on the
Rocket League.
beginning screen. If you look at it,
it's $11.99 a month for the Fortnite crew.
$11.99 a
like,
month.
if you look at the main screen, bro, it's so much stuff on it. I got confused when I first got on here. I ain't even
Oh
gonna lie.
yeah, yeah. This shit
'Cause I had
here.
to find
Hey,
zero
Smokey,
bill.
go to the item shop and go to the bottom.
God dang.
Right.
So they basically turned Fortnite into like.
They brought all the Epic games. No, they brought all the Epic games over to it. Like, you could jump in any of the games.
Crazy. That's smart though.
Yeah, it is. It's genius.
Marketing.
It's genius.
What was
they
you saying?
But the thing is, like, some of these boards people has created. Cause like, bro, you looked at it. You looked at that first one. It say Nuketown 2025.
He got a Nuketown from Call of Duty. So basically, Call of Duty players have migrated over here and made,
They got a yacht
made
one
this
on
shit their
here.
own.
Right.
That's wild.
Yep.
That's
What was
wild.
you saying, Lucky? What did you want me to do?
I think there's a free skin if you go into the item shop and go to the very bottom. See if it gives you a free skin.
For the
I just
free-
got it when I went into the item shop.
Like free.
Where's it at?
Oh, that one right there.
I
It's
don't know.
the yellow guy.
Lego.
When
Lego.
I first started playing Fortnite,
Yeah,
that
it's
shit
a
was
Lego guy.
confusing as hell.
Now,
Kids
the
were like,
only
build,
thing about
build,
me,
hurry
I
up and
tried
build.
the
I was
Lego.
like, I don't know how to build. What the
I
fuck?
tried the Lego part, and it seemed like it's more like a survival game than anything else. Because I ain't really see like you could really shoot anybody. Because I was running around trying to basically build stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I was disappointed with it because I thought it was going to be like
A Lego
What the
shooter
hell was
game.
that? Somebody died.
Yeah, man, that's
that's
whack,
the damn
man.
dog.
Oh shit!
That's the dog.
I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Crying because he wants to get out of my room.
Oh, poor pup.
Wow.
Oh, but you can't let him.
Exactly.
You can't let him out because the other dog is outside the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I was saying. I was disappointed with the Lego Fortnite because I was expecting it to be a battle royale with Lego, and like you shoot someone and like they fall apart. To Lego,
Like
pieces,
Legos,
but
right?
That's not what it is. It's like a Minecraft with Lego Fortnite.
So,
Yeah, it's a survival.
the big games, I'm gonna let you know you failed us
Get out
on
my
that
damn
one. You failed us.
Get the fuck out.
You failed us big time as Lego fans and as Fortnite fans.
She meant that nicely.
You have
Peter.
failed us.
Yeah, they
And she kicked the
definitely.
damn dog out.
That was a letdown for sure.
That's that is a first in Jungle Talk history.
Get your ass out and go get beat up by that female dog, you dummy.
Yeah, go get beat up then if you want to get beat up so damn bad.
Maybe he likes, hey, there's men that are into that shit.
Yeah.
Whip me.
Hey,
Beat me.
Lucky, have you found all the characters in Fortnite?
I did, and then when they did the update, they added more characters, so I gotta find them again.
Is Fortnite crossplay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
We can only do what? Quads?
You can do quads, but if there's any more than that, then you have to do
Custom match.
a different mode. You can still play together. No, it's more like a TDM, but on the battle royale map, like part of the map.
Yeah, we should
kinda
do
like
we should do that like
Resurgence, I guess.
this Friday and stream it. Somebody should stream it.
I'm not home on Fridays.
Oh, you're not? Damn.
No. Remember, Fridays are boyfriend nights. It's the only night I can.
Oh, you can't switch that to Saturday.
She got her DA.
Her DA appointment. Oh, doctor, I'm ready. well, maybe Thursday night. There's no more Thursday night football. Usually during the football season, I don't really game a whole lot because I'm betting, I'm placing bets, I'm watching games, I'm looking at stats. But it's all over now, so Thursdays just became free. So maybe we try to do it on a Thursday this week.
I'm down for Thursday. I don't have no plans Thursday.
I just have to
I
download
can
it.
pull up old. I gotta download it and figure out my password.
Man, somebody already took
Lord.
your shit, Jermaine. They already
Oh,
punched you
not
out.
again.
But whatever they took, I'll get back.
Motherfuckers like, hey,
Dude
hold-
gonna be on
Hey,
next
Holmes.
week, y'all.
Hey,
He ain't gonna be on this week. He gonna be on next week talking about, I'm trying to get my account together.
Right.
I still got it on lock.
They still got it on lock. It's still under investigation.
They fixed it in like one day last time. They fixed it in one day.
Look, they got a RICO charge on this fucking account. Oh shit.
We'll remind you tomorrow.
Yeah, get that shit together. I'll download it. Matter of fact, after we get off of here tonight, I'll download it.
Yeah, they got a
I
Rico
could
charge on him.
stream
They're
it,
trying to
though.
figure
I
out
could
how the
stream it
hell he
from right
created
here.
his own planet in Starfield.
Oh man, that shit was fun. I was trying to find that clip from last week because that shit was funny as hell. Oh, got his own fucking. Oh, look, I was about to say, oh, welcome, Lucky, but you're already here on live. Hey, retweet that tweet. That damn nose running. But yeah, the Starfield shit was funny as hell last week. I was trying to find that clip so I could fucking post it on Instagram. But yeah, Jermaine be having his
Starfield had
own
an
world.
update, but
Yeah, Starfield's supposed to be coming out with an update.
Speaking
no,
of,
they did. It came out on the 30th of January, but I mean, it didn't do anything. They fixed some graphical. They was basically fixing stuff that was messed up. It wasn't nothing.
probably was like a hot fix.
It was
like just some quick shit.
Yeah,
that-
it was like they
yeah.
fixed like 140 something things or something like that.
That
But it was
people-
mainly
that
In
some
a
people
nutshell.
may or may not have complained about.
Yeah. In a nutshell, Kraken has so much stuff on there they don't have enough data yet to build his universe.
Like, sir, we can't keep up with your
Wouldn't they
your
do
meta planet. We can't keep up with it.
with the update though, it messed up my save game. So
Oh
like
shit.
with all Bethesda games, you can quick save. That's the whole thing that saves you because Bethesda games always crash. That's just what it does. I don't know. It's always been that way. So everybody, the joke is you save every time you do something, basically. So you quick
Yeah.
save.
That
it.
reminds me of Resident Evil.
But but now, after the update on my file, nobody else. I've been searching and searching. Nobody else has complained about it. But on my file, when I try to quick save, it freezes the game,
Oh shit.
and I lose like the last hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
Ooh, hour and a half.
Sir.
That's a bug, sir.
Yeah,
I'm in quality assurance,
Right,
and that is
so-
a software bug.
yeah. I was like,
Somebody's trying to
I
tap your planet.
Right.
Jermaine, all that work you put in on Saturday morning and Sunday morning,
Oh wait, no,
you only did.
sometimes on weekdays, don't trip.
I ain't count on the weekdays. I'm talking about the weekends only because he be on it for like 12 hours, bro. he be up at like 5,
Uh-huh.
4:35. I hear bing.
Bing.
Look at it, Xbox.
He be logging on. He don't think we know. But the shit come through the phone
Starfield.
now. The shit come through the phone when y'all log on.
Y'all be sitting there like this. I put the phone down like this. This nigga jump on the tablet. He on the tablet on the shit now.
Don't you,
He on the toilet. First thing in the morning, he on the toilet playing this shit. Go take my planet out while I'm on the
Yo,
toilet.
Kraken got a fucking device in every fucking room. Sit on the toilet, be like, boop, 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 boop. Let me log in and let me mine some shit. Okay, let me wipe my ass and go
You
eat
don't get
breakfast. He got another fucking tablet there.
Y'all know how the average
Apple Vision joint and be like,
Oh shit, yeah. He'll be doing this. My planet is complete.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man.
don't
I almost ordered that shit today.
The iPhone shit.
Yeah, I almost ordered that.
How much?
shit
What's this
today.
running for? What's the price?
Like
You
a
don't
G.
even. No, way
It's
more than that.
It's more than that?
It's
Oh
like
yeah,
three.
bro. This shit's like 3,500, bro, for
Oh.
1 terabyte.
Ooh, for one
It
tera?
looks tough though, but
Do they got a
I can't-
16? 8? Shit.
They got. I want to say the
You probably need 1 terabyte for that
the
shit. though, at
two.
least.
I think the 256 is like 31 or 3,200.
No, you might as well get the fucking 1 gig then.
That's what I'm saying, man. Might as well just go ahead and get the big boy and call it a day.
I mean, it looks dope.
$3,500. Yep.
I don't know if it's $3,500 worth of dopeness, but
I mean,
it's got a lot of potential for what
I'll say
we
like
know they're
this.
gonna be doing with it.
I'll say it like this. The only reason I didn't pull the trigger on it is because I know with Apple, when they first drop something,
Let it be out for a little bit.
let it be out, because when they drop that second version of it, that's when that motherfucker coming with the whole thing. Like that thing gonna be
Bang, it's gonna have
And
different
then to me-
colors,
Then to
all
me,
that shit.
it'll be worth the 3,500,
Right,
3,400. You know what I'm saying? It'll be worth it to me.
Get the
then.
graphite,
But-
the white, the motherfucking
Yep.
blue, the fucking
Like
gold.
I like what it does. I like what the whole thing is for. Like that literally lets you be hands free.
Mhm.
With everything. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Like you
The
imagine
cool
just
part
sitting,
that I feel like
imagine just sitting in the car as a passenger, man, and just being able to sit there, bro, and just put shit on the windshield and just navigate like you in the
That's
office.
fucking wild,
Right.
bro. Like we're in the future, y'all.
It's
It's 2024. We're in the fucking
Facts,
future.
facts.
Shit, we used to watch
I'll be
movies
on the
about.
plane being stupid, bro. I'll have like
No, they gonna tell you to
screen
take
on
that
top of
shit
the
off.
phone.
Yeah.
They gonna tell you to take that shit off, put it in airplane mode, and take it off.
yeah, ain't no liquid on the plane.
Be careful, because you don't want a flight attendant sliding by and you put your hand out and hit the wrong thing.
Oh, that feels good. What's that?
That wasn't the back button. That was the actual back.
But yeah, man. Hey, let's jump back into the Starfield, because it was something we talked about before we went live. Starfield coming to the PlayStation. Now, so
Yep.
it was a Xbox exclusive, or now we're starting to see a lot of Xbox exclusives are now coming to PlayStation. So, like, how do you all feel about that?
What
You know,
they want the money. They Microsoft acquired all these companies just so that they could, Xbox will get it first, and you'll get it for 6 months. But after that, I mean, you gotta remember, PlayStation outsold Xbox.
Yeah.
I was put out right now. When y'all get that new update for Xbox, that big new update for Starfield, that bitch dropping on PlayStation.
Oh, you talking about when they do Shattered? That's not gonna be that's gonna be the expansion. Like they're adding, that's when it's gonna drop, probably right after or at the same time it's gonna launch together.
No, bro,
And
they
that's
said it's launching the same day that shit's
The
dropping.
question is, how much is it going to run PlayStation players?
It's supposed to be part of the Plus.
Oh, really?
So
Bro.
you know what this comes down to then, right? This is their act of good faith, because they're about to snatch Call of Duty completely away.
No, it's
Because
the oldest.
you say that-
No. Hear what I'm saying? When I say they're going to snatch it away, hear what I'm saying?
You
Hear what I'm
gotta
saying?
look at it like
Wait,
this,
yo, hear what I'm saying? Hear what I'm saying? When I say they're going to take it away, they're going to let it drop. I wouldn't be surprised if they let it drop on Xbox first for like a week or two early, and then let PlayStation
just
jump
for
on
it,
it.
right?
And how they talking? 'Cause that's not the only game that's coming.
This my take on the whole thing. It's the oldest business trick in the book. You have two main companies in the console right now, because Nintendo don't give a fuck about nobody. Nintendo marches to the beat of their own fucking drum, and they always have, and they got their support base. And hell, some of us even got the Nintendo Switches and all that in the house.
Right.
Mario.
But when it comes to Xbox and PlayStation, it's literally like watching the political parties right now. Because at the end of the day, the objective is for both
Right,
parties to
please
make
put
as
that.
much money as they're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, make.
iPhone and Samsung.
Somebody clip that.
Exactly.
Somebody clip that.
It's literally the same effect, man. Apple and Samsung, PlayStation and Xbox, Nike and Adidas. Man, it's the same tired ass song we've had to play with all these businesses for decades.
Yep.
So
You always got to
they're
have a
not gonna
competitive brand.
Exactly. And they're
Okay.
never going to take nothing away from us, because what they're taking away from us isn't the fact that we're not going to get games. They're taking away the fact that we don't own these shits anymore.
That's some bullshit that we don't own.
That's what they're taking away
I don't
from
like
us.
that
It ain't
shit.
the fact that we're going to miss out on shit.
Oh,
We're
the best-
missing out on the
what you
ownership of
think-
actually paying for a product
Yep.
and being able to keep it.
Yep.
And now
Right.
we don't even have that option.
Yep.
Right.
It's
Mhm.
proprietary.
This,
It's proprietary stuff now. We can snatch it.
Even with the disc, because
you
what
don't.
you think about it is
There's
you can
certain
pull up.
limitations.
You can pull up. You could break out your old Nintendo, break out your old Atari, break out your old Genesis,
Mm.
PlayStation 1, and you can play those games right now. 20 years from now, 10 years from now, try to pull out Modern Warfare 3.
No,
Mm.
we're not gonna be
Server's
able to
gonna
because
not-
everything
yeah.
because they're all based off of servers.
Yep.
They're all
Yeah.
based off of servers. They're all server based.
And
They
for the
shut
people
down.
that's not saying that, well, I still buy the disc. What's the first thing that happens when you put that disc in? It has to download.
It's
And
download.
it won't do
You still have to download the data to your hard drive.
And you
Right.
still got to get into the server.
Exactly.
Right.
Because it's useless. You can
So,
play the
yeah.
single player mode by yourself. You want to run through the story, but
But
if you want to play
but
online,
that's limited if you can get it online.
yeah, that too. Yeah.
Just like I showed you my Samsung 360 camera.
Mm.
They shut down the server to process the image, and when I plugged that camera in, it said this item is no longer supported. It can't do anything. It won't do nothing. It literally is a useless $350 camera.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
And it came out like 6 years ago. It came out because I got it for vacation in 2016. So yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's an old camera, but it worked. It made you
Right.
look like sitting inside at the beach with me because
Right.
it did a full 360.
Yep.
But now it's useless. It doesn't work. It doesn't have.
And that was an
software, so without
investment that
software-
you spent a lot of money for, and now, I mean, you feel cheated. They
Right.
can like take it
Yeah.
back, but they don't give you a refund.
Because you gotta think like there's not a lot of stuff out here anymore that we purchase that actually we
Don't
own.
need the internet.
Like we actually own. You know what I'm saying? Like unless you're buying like shoes, clothes, jewelry,
Something
gold,
physical that you
physical
can have in your
the
house.
form.
Yep. That's not digital.
based off of
Yep.
not digital, not based off the internet.
Yep.
You don't own it. You know what I'm saying? You don't own it. And then when people really wake up and realize, I mean, we all realize how much we spend in this shit, but this is part of our budget for what we enjoy doing.
Mhm.
But we
Mhm.
realize we dump a lot of money into some shit that we don't own.
That's
Right.
that's the unfortunate part. That's unfortunate.
That's the sad
that
part.
they can come back and say,
You don't own it.
you no longer own this. It's just like when I buy something, if I buy a PlayStation, I feel like I could do what I want with it. If I want to modify
Yeah.
it, you remember when people used to mod the 360s? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Especially in like Korea and shit like that.
Man, yeah. See, when me and James was in Korea, man, we had the Xbox and the PlayStation 2.
Mod it.
First week in Korea.
Hella
Like my
games.
first week in
Hella
Korea,
games.
when I finally got like time to go walk around Korea and I found the Electronic Mart,
Mhm.
first
Oh,
thing
yeah,
I was
you
like,
know-
yo, where the video game section at?
Yep.
Dude was like, I'll show you. Walked me right over there. I said, yo, how much is a modded? He said, what kind of modded? I said, whoa, what you mean?
Yeah,
He's like, it's different
types.
versions.
Yeah.
It's
Because you
he
get
said,
more
"I
games.
got
Levels to
4
this shit.
different kinds."
Get more
You get
games.
2,000 games, you
Yep.
can get 500 games, you can get 1,000 games, you get 2,500 games. I give you some with games, movies, and porn on it. I said, God damn, bro, damn.
Yeah.
I didn't need all that.
Yeah.
My wallet.
But he was serious though. You know what I'm saying? Custom cases.
Yep,
Your shit
yep,
glow in the
yep.
dark. All
You
types
get
of
the shit where you can
And what
see
was-
the inside of the
and what
PlayStation, the
was-
clear joint, where you can see the
Yeah.
inside with the
What was
lights.
dope of that shit was I used that PlayStation every time I went on TDY because I didn't have to pack up a bunch of games.
Right.
All
right,
the
right,
games
right.
was already on the system. I just needed the box, the cord,
Yep.
2 controllers. I was
Yep,
good. That shit fit in the book bag and I was out the door.
Main
know,
event
Saying and that shit was
305
just,
Lucky brought me. What's up?
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit was definitely. I think ours was what 500 games or 1,000.
I got one for 1,000.
Probably had various
I
amounts.
think mine was a 500. Yeah. Mine was like 500 games on the PlayStation.
I had all the
2.
Maddens. I wanted all the Maddens and wanted all the NCAAs on it.
I got a modded PlayStation. My second deployment to Iraq when I was in the Green Zone in Baghdad, and we had all the shops on the installation, and then that's when I realized physically in the flesh that like overseas they get shit before it comes to the States. Like
Oh yeah.
Madden was out,
Right.
like they had burned copies of Madden before it released in the States, and then they
Bro, they
had
had
the
me and-
PlayStations, the
me and-
360s. I was like, yo,
Me and Breed was playing NCAA 2005 when it had Desmond Howard on the cover
Yep,
doing
yep.
the Heisman pose.
yep.
Me and bro was playing that shit. What 6 months before it even dropped in the States?
Yeah, you
You
gonna
played
get
it
it.
with the new. I got it for like February.
Was it
I
got it,
January
like,
or February of
I got it
05?
February.
Yep.
I got it for February because I got it right after Valentine's Day. I remember that. I remember that year.
And you playing
'Cause
the
I had
actual
went,
game. You
me and
playing.
Shorty had went to E-Mart over in Korea. Me and Shorty, that's
Yeah.
where she wanted to go. We went over there, picked up some movies. I went and hollered at my video guy. He was like, "Yo, I got the new joint on." I was like, "What you got?" He said, "I got new NCAA football." I said, "Stop playing." I said, "Pop it in." He popped it in, showed me. I played like a quick 10 minutes. I said, "Let me get that." He was like $10. I said, "Appreciate you, $10."
$10 is
Thank
a
you.
lot to them. $10 for us is
Yeah.
like I just saved 20. I mean, what were games back then? But
I just saved
$40.
$40.
Yeah, like it was crazy to get a modded system with those type of games. I mean, everything on it. We got the Maddens early, NCAA footballs early. Like it's just it was ridiculous. Like over there anyway. Like I had a Razr phone, a new Razr before it came out in the States. You know, I actually brought it back. It's unlocked. You know, I brought it back to the States. And my homeboy worked at AT&T. He was like, "How the fuck did you get this phone, man? What phone is that?" Oh, he got a Razr. You got a Razr phone for gaming?
And I had to go. I had to go pull it out for the old trappy line.
Oh, yeah, Razr phone. So I had that shit, and like he was like, "Yo, bro, like we just got like a product line review at AT&T on the phone. We haven't even rolled them out yet." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I got the shit. I've been using it, you know, because you over there you get the minutes and all that shit." I brought that shit back. I bought me a bunch of phones. He was like, "Okay, here's some money. I need you to bring back a whole lot of shit." So that's what I did, because you get access to those phones, the Ericsson phones.
Oh, yeah,
y'all remember the Ericsson phones?
Oh, bro, I had so many of them shits, man. Cause like, I would lose my phone in the cab when me and Bree would be out on the weekend and shit partying, and then we'll just jump in the cab, right? We'll jump in the cab, right? And I'll be like, this shit, I lost my phone, man. Let me see if you got the phone in your little lost and found joint.
Mm-hmm.
I used to just grab the flyers phone in the basket. Me and bro would stop at the little E-Mart joint so I could get a card to load in on that bitch.
Load the card and be good.
Ooh,
Hey,
nah.
yo, this my new math. Lock it in.
Lock it in. This is new man. Lock this shit in.
I ain't even gonna lie, but that's what I loved about them, because with them phones, I had a ringtone before the States did.
Yeah,
Oh, they rock the
yeah. I
ringtones
learned how to
and everything.
program ringtones on there.
Right.
All that shit on there.
Like,
Bro.
Them shits was real trap lines too,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Them was real
Exactly.
trap lines.
You
You
can
can
talk
do
about a
everything on
lot
them
of
phones.
shit on them phones.
what?
But I'm gonna tell you,
I'm not in the
what
U.S.
blew my mind.
Not in the U.S. You can't extradite me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. What blew my mind was when bro took me to the E-Mart the first time and we walked into the cell phone store that was down there,
Mm.
and I'm looking at shit that looked like the phones that we started getting like 10 years later.
Exactly.
Like their shit,
exactly.
their shit was already
Exactly.
carrying the internet.
The
They
shit
was
is
already
already
They had
over
two-way
there.
phones in Korea, bro. Because that's what we
Bro.
had. We had two-way phones in Korea. I had
Yeah,
a two-way
like-
phone in Korea.
like
And them shits ain't even
LG.
come to the States yet.
LG had a crazy line of phones over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
LG had a
technology
crazy line of phones.
and the phones are already released over there. We're the last ones to get them. I don't know
Yeah.
if people in the U.S. realize that, but we're the last
Yeah.
ones to get those shits. Like it's by the time we
Even
get
these
it,
kids
by the
shit.
time we get the
They're
iPhone
3 years
15, they're on the iPhone 16. Trust and believe.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it is. Like we get it, and it's new to us, but it's old to them because they're like, "Oh, that's old."
Oh,
You
you
know?
gotta. This what? Yo, I'll go back for like 3 days. I'll take a 3-day
I need
trip
a
back to
week. I
Korea.
need a week.
You need a
Road
week?
trip.
I need a week because
I said that
I'm
too.
interested if they modded the PlayStation 5s and the Xbox Series X's. If they modded
And I
them,
say,
You think they can do it now? At this point, there's so
No,
much
because,
heavy
no.
security in.
Really,
Bro,
Larry, let me tell you what
America,
it is.
look, America, we the
No,
dumbest
no, no.
motherfuckers ever. Like, don't
I'm
get
gonna
it
tell you,
twisted.
you,
Greatest
I'm gonna
country
tell you
ever,
what you do.
but we dumb as
No,
shit
Larry,
over there.
Listen.
Shit.
Listen. This is the hustle when you go over there. Go over there and buy up all the internal hard drive sticks
That's
for
what I
both
wanna know what
systems,
costs over there. That's
and
what I want.
then bring your ass back over.
Right
Hell,
now
you-
over in Korea.
You know they already
Charge 100,
with
charge
both
100,
systems
charge
to it.
100 under the retail price, man, and you gonna wham on their ass.
They got 8 terabyte fucking
Fucking-
external hard drives over there.
Yeah,
Internal
them
hard
shits, them
drives.
shits probably, yeah, man, them shits
10
probably got like
10
6 to 8
terabytes.
terabyte
Yeah,
joints
like-
over there.
Like we over here pushing it with 4, 2, 4.
Right.
Nah, this shit ain't even terabyte no more. That shit just say diamond. Don't worry, it's unlimited.
We had
download.
they had
It's
billabytes. Billabytes.
diamond.
Shit.
This shit is
Get
diamond.
this 1 billabyte. It's like, what the
Like,
fuck
I
is
really
that?
do want to go back.
Bill of
I
Light.
wanna go to Taiwan.
Billabyte.
I'll go back. I'll go back because I really would. Because if you don't know, each little city had their own little electronic mark, and they was always different.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
Each little city was different for something. Like if you went to
Because each city had like a different brand that was like predominant in that city. You know what I'm saying? Like Seoul, it was a lot of LG.
Mm.
But when you went out to like the smaller markets and shit, it was a lot of like Ericsson and
Yep.
all, you know what I'm saying, all the other brands, because there was hella cell phone brands in Korea.
Oh my god.
even when you went to
Hashitashi.
what's that little city that me and you used to always go to, bro? When I took you to Outback in the city, you was like, "Where the fuck we going?" Like, nigga, we going to Outback. Shut
Yeah,
up. Let's go.
Outback over there.
Nah, Itaewon. When we used to go to Itaewon.
I've
Oh
heard,
yeah, when
I've
I
heard of
went to
Itaewon.
Outback
No,
and
not that
Itaewon.
one, bro. The one that was near Camp Coburn, bro. That time. Remember
That's
how
the
we
one,
used to take the city
that was
bus?
the one that was in Itaewon, bro.
Right. Because that's
That was the one that was in
the
Itaewon.
city
Because
bus.
it was the joint that was on this on the side of the street and shit, like when you was walking
Yeah.
through the city and shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
we
the
had to
joint
go
in
to that
Itaewon.
joint, Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I took the public bus, subway.
Yeah. We used to
when I
ride
was in
Cub
Korea.
and public
Hey.
bus, bro. We didn't do no military bus travel,
Fuck
bro.
That shit take
Cause
too long.
like when I first got there and I linked up with bro, I was like 3 hours in a whole nother part of South Korea.
Mm.
So
Mm.
I would get up, catch the market cab, go down to the bus station on the economy, and catch the bus for a 3 hour trip all the way out
3
to Seoul.
hours.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and this is the crazy part. I would have to
We
catch the
on the
bus all the way to
world tour.
Seoul just to link up with bro.
Mm.
Mm.
And then from there, it depended like what part of the peninsula we was gonna shoot to and party for the weekend.
Mm.
Because like I showed bro how to move around in the city without taking a because if you took
Yeah.
the military bus,
Mhm.
it'll take you longer than
Hours.
if you took
Hours.
because that's what took bro so long because he had to
The
take the military bus. Until I
If I-
showed him how to catch the
You had to
city
get
bus
on
and
the
the
economy
train.
shit.
Bro,
yeah.
He know how to catch the
Listen.
train. An hour.
Listen.
That nigga be to me like I'm on the way.
That shit. When I used to catch the bus off of camp, bro, that shit was 3 to 4 hours to get to Camp Coburn.
Fuck that.
I'd get on the main bus and take that shit to Seoul from Wonju. Oh, I was there in like an hour 20,
Mm.
easy, hour 20. Because the bus
Koreans
is
is different, bro. It's just
Yeah,
like
they-
the military bus, bro. They used to stick in traffic, all
Of
that.
course. They play
That's
by the
that city.
rules. You know, they gotta play by the
But-
rules.
I learned how to catch
Yeah.
the train. I learned how to catch the subway. I learned how to, you know what I'm saying, catch the bus. And
That's why me and bro was able to stay out way past curfew because we
Mhm.
knew how to go deep
I went
into the
to
city
town.
of Seoul and disappear for the whole time.
But bro, think about it, bro. We went to times when nobody speak English.
Nah, everybody thought we were like
Nobody
athletes and
speaking
shit
English.
and rap stars and shit. when we
GI,
popped up in
GI,
the club.
$5, licky, sucky.
It wasn't no GI with
GI,
us.
GI.
They GI with us. They looked at us like, oh,
Dude, they looked at you.
you superstar.
They looked
Bro,
at you
we
like,
we was
oh,
we was-
big black cock, big black cock, $5.
we were going to shit that like no Americans would go to, bro. It would be like restaurants up in the top of the mountains and shit. In little ass villages and shit, bro, just to get to eat the cuisine.
Yo, they
and
still
shit,
they still
bro.
got their pictures up there and shit.
Right. Love you long time.
This is my American friend. My American friend. My American friend.
Oh, big star.
Superstar. He got podcasts.
Oh, shit, remember the sneaker spot I took you to? When we had to go down the alley and went out back up in the cut. And you was like, where the fuck we going? I was like, bro, just follow us, bro. Just follow the dude. The dude gonna take you to the sneaker spot. He was like, nah, bro. I don't trust this motherfucker. Bro, we went down in the alley. Dude took us into a room like a business that was looked like it was shut down. Right? You walked in there. He pushed up against the wall and did like this, and the wall moved.
Oh, that's some
And
fucking
you went
James
to the
Bond
back.
shit.
Bro, you saw Air Force Ones, Valentine's Day edition, all three kinds, men's, women's, and kids. You saw all the Air Jordans, all that wrapped in plastic, everything, talking about $150. What? My nigga, you talk, these are $400 sneakers. He was like,
but are they real?
He was like, yeah, but they was real because those was the ones that was real because the thing is, you wasn't allowed to sell them sneakers like that.
Right.
Because
you
those
only
were
allowed to come
authentic
back
sneakers.
with a certain amount of shit. Because I know people that used to go over there and they'd be like, "Yo, you want a jersey? You want a throwback? You want a Kobe? You want a
mail
this?"
that shit back, bro. You mail that shit back, bro.
You know how many jerseys and jackets and a Visual and Jabot jeans
Averex. Who's the one jeans? Monkey. What's the name of that jeans?
When I first came back,
jeans?
The Monkey Brass, I think
Monkey
it was,
Brass
or something
jeans?
like that, bro.
Yeah.
Red Monkey, that's
Red Monkey jeans, yeah.
Look, when I came back from Korea, I had 30 days leave, man. I had so much gear to sell. That's all I did. I was a salesman for 30 days, man. I was hustling. I was selling shit out the trunk of my car for 30 days.
I used to look for people like you that would come back to like Fort Hood, that left Fort Hood, that went to Korea and came back for 30 days. I was like, yo, bro, what you got? You got that Averex, you got that you know, all the fucking Looney Tunes shit. Remember all that shit that everybody was into?
That was the Lot 29.
The iceberg. All
Y'all
that shit.
making me cry right now. Y'all bringing back memories. And you know what, bro?
Yo, you got a PlayStation? You got a modified PlayStation?
Our homie that used to run with us, man, God rest his soul, man. He passed away last year. But that was our we were like the Three Musketeers, man, Three Stooges type shit. Like we used to stay fucked up and just all over the country, bro, just everywhere. We were running into people. They like, damn, where the fuck y'all get here? Like, bro, we just.
Can you imagine these two unleashed in Korea? Just think about how they are now.
And we was in our
but in a foreign country.
Our early 20s.
Man,
available.
We took a 4-day weekend and we started from the border of South Korea and North Korea and took it all the way. I took these niggas to the beach by the time the end of the weekend was over with.
Yeah, bro, we was all the way down to like way past Busan. We was down way past Busan.
We was in the club. We was in the club by the beach getting turned up, and then left the club and walked around the mall that was wide open. At 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, bro. We got a hotel room at like 12 o'clock. They was like, "Well, fuck, you get a hotel room from y'all? I ain't about to sleep." Dang.
I couldn't have fucked with y'all. I had an Article 15.
Bro,
you be able to miss
hold up, no, time out. We
did not play. Nobody got in trouble.
We ain't getting in trouble, but we also had a female sergeant first class from Philly who did not fucking play.
Had one on the team.
Boy, she did not play, bro. But I tell you this though, she had our back though every time. She always had our back.
But also, we had plugs because, you know, I was winning awards, bro was winning awards. So when you start winning awards, you meet other sergeant, first class, first sergeants. You know what I'm saying? My cousin was over there. He was an E7, E6.
Yeah,
we was good.
We wasn't partying with our own rank when we was
right.
You know what I'm saying? We were the specialists that was running with like the first sergeants and the sergeant majors and the sergeant first class.
You kept everything in house. You like, yo, whatever happened, We ain't letting that
Well,
shit get
you
out
got to
of
think we were the leaders of the E4 mafia.
hand.
So anything that needed to be
Man, not
done
the
and
E4
needed to
mafia.
be, you know what I'm saying, to make happen. Me and bro was the two that you had to come
Y'all
see.
brought back memories with that. The E4
Man,
Yeah,
mafia.
bro.
Mail section, we got you. We got an E4. You need some mail? All right, let me call my E4 in the mails department. You need some supplies, some batteries? What? Let me call my supply person.
Man,
But-
you got some shit missing on the vehicle and need a motherfucker to go do a night op to retrieve some shit? We
Let me
got
call my
you.
peoples. We got you. What you
Got
need,
you.
first on? First on, just come to us. Go.
You know what's
Hey, we
crazy
missing something.
is like all the years I spent in the military, them motherfuckers was not giving me orders to Korea. I don't know why. I used to
Bro,
ask for
that's
it.
the best
I
I
story.
said,
What
put
you
me
got
on
to
orders
know?
to go to Korea. I will
No,
go.
That's
bro,
the
you
story.
wasn't gonna get that because this is what happened. They did a re-enlistment. You got on that re-enlistment, and then once you got to Korea, they hit you with, "Hey, why you over here? Do you want to do an extra year for about
Mhm.
Yep,
10,000?
yep.
15,000?
Yep.
We give you 15,000. You stay an extra year. What?
Mm.
Extra year for 15,000?
Especially in
Oh,
your
shit,
20s.
30 days in?
Especially in your 20s.
Nigga,
You
what?
like, yeah,
Fuck
I'll
that. I
take
could do
that.
2 years over here.
Yeah.
I could go home every.
Because
6
when you
months
that
or
young
something.
and you don't have kids and you don't got no family, like,
Bro.
only thing you're missing is
Hey,
your,
me and bro
your immediate
had kids,
family.
though. Me and bro had kids
The
at the
bad thing
time.
about it, me
Oh,
and
y'all
bro
had kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nene was
Y'all been making babies.
Nene was 2 years old. Was like
Bro,
1 and
you
2 when I was in
Y'all need to
Korea.
wear condoms.
We was over there winning the war. So, like, we was living a good life. We had NCOs driving for us. We need to go to the stove. What y'all need from the stove? Don't worry about that. Just keep taking us to the stove.
I'll never forget this one moment, bro. We left Colburn and was going to Youngsung. And I'm not gonna mention no names of who was in the car.
We don't need no names. We don't need no names.
Yeah. Bro, I was so fucked up. We were in traffic, right? We're stuck in traffic. I gotta throw up so bad.
Oh my
I roll
goodness.
down the window. I'm in the back seat. I roll down the window and I hurl out the window. But I didn't realize I threw up on the dude in the moped next to us, bro.
Mm.
Oh,
Fuck you, GI. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, GI.
Somebody is trying to bail out. Somebody, yo, just go. Just go.
I beat your ass, GI.
That shit had me dying.
Bro, I
Yo.
hurled all over, bro, like from the side of his face down. Cause you know,
bro, like,
they
bro.
used to, cause you know, they used to get up in between the cars
Yeah,
and
the
shit.
mopeds, yeah,
Mm.
because
Staying in
they
traffic.
can ride in between the cars and shit, yeah.
Gotta ride to the car.
All over him.
He threw all of it. I remember
All over him.
I bet he's second guess doing that again.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Well,
Right
And
again.
he was like,
He walked for the rest of his life.
or he took public transportation.
You okay?
It was winter time on top of that.
Ah, that was cold. That was
It
cold,
was
bro.
winter time on top of
It
that.
hit you warm and then it turned cold.
Warmed them up and then you froze them.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
And then the last thing I remember before I blacked out was wiping my mouth with a newspaper that was in the back seat. Like
Damn.
wiping my face and shit with the
With
newspaper.
the Daily
And then I
News.
blacked out.
he,
and
he wiped his mouth with America goes to war with Korea.
Yo,
Because I grew up on civilian.
hey, that's my fault.
It's your fault.
It up.
It's your fault
That shit up.
that we was
No,
about to have a war with Korea.
But nah, bro.
But luckily Dennis Rodman went over there and got everything straight, right? That's
Nah,
that's
that's what it was. It was bro birthday, bro. It was bro birthday, and we had set it up to go out, to go chill for a little while, go out to eat, get drink, you know what I'm saying, get fucked up. My ass. I like, yo, bro, you want to drink some sake? He was like,
I made
yeah,
that fatal
let's go ahead
mistake
and
in
do it.
Richmond at a
No, because look, I
Korean
told him, I
joint.
said, bro, are you sure? Because we about to eat and we about to drink some sake.
That sake
And
is
you
so
know how we
smooth
get
though,
us
bro.
start drinking.
That shit's so smooth. It's so smooth.
Yeah.
Until you go to stand up.
Stand up.
Name
No. That moment, the moment with the car, because you know my birthday in the summertime. The moment with the car was, remember we had the cookout back at Colburn. Remember we had all the burgers, the steaks, the hot dogs. We cooked all that shit from the DFAC. Me and you threw that big ass cookout at
So
Colburn.
you had a solid layer on your
Listen.
on your tummy. You had a solid layer.
I did not eat nothing while we was
that's-
there.
So you
You
fucked
got
up.
to have some bread to soak up the liquor.
Bro,
young
I
smoky
know how it
vision.
is when you cooking. You know how it is when you cook all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You just don't want to
don't
eat
be
the
hungry.
shit that you cook. You don't want to
Yeah.
eat the shit that you cook. Yeah, I get it. You just
Facts.
making that shit for other people. Like, just enjoy it, bro.
But
We
I
was trying
didn't
to have him go
realize.
to the club. One of our homeboys went down to the little liquor shop, grabbed the bottle, brought it to the room. Me and him in the room throwing shots back like fuck it. We had a fucked up week. Let's get tossed. Let's go to the club. We taking civilian cash. Yeah, we taking civilian cash. Say less. Jumped out. Car. I already had car security guard. All right, grab us two cabs. We got 20 people leaving. He was like, what?
Yeah. Because we rode out with old boy and them in the car. And yeah.
Cause that's the moment we first pulled up. He had the speakers in the trunk, and we was like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Bro,
He
we
was
had
like,
the car.
taxi. I
We
said,
couldn't
what?
even go. We couldn't even go on base because you know how that shit was. You couldn't be in the car with the seniors and shit going on. So like we had to park the car off base. We all had to walk on that bitch. Like that shit was crazy.
Running through the gate. Hey, that was the funniest shit, bro. Midnight.
What year was this?
0405. Do you remember that night we snuck the two females over the gate, over the barbed wire fence?
Y'all over there having fun in
Zero,
Korea. I'm out there eating sand
Bro,
sandwiches in
ain't no
Iraq.
niggas like that, my nigga. It's 11:59. Hey, we gotta have
Larry,
these niggas over the
But
gate.
Larry,
Bro, they
you gotta
finna go
understand. You gotta understand though, the army fucked up. I had just came home from the invasion of Iraq and they put me on orders to go to Korea.
Mhm.
What do you think I'm about to do?
I went to Iraq and they held my re-enlistment till I came back, and I was already fucked up. So me and him, two fucked up niggas, and then we had another nigga that was fucked up, and he used to be our DJ, so he used to bring us to all the clubs. Hey, you remember when y'all tore up the Dragon, and then y'all called me afterwards?
I
Come
ain't
on,
saying
bro.
nothing.
Why we not here fucking these niggas up? Who y'all fucking up?
So in
Alpha
Korea, they still
What?
have wanted posters for
What
these guys.
happened?
Wanted
Man,
$50,000.
They still looking for y'all.
Yeah, $50,000 reward for these guys.
No, we don't got no debt. We don't got no debt. We is clear of all debt. I told you.
Look,
We
I'm
know people.
good out there in Korea. I can go back.
Good. Hey, we go to
I can
Korea.
go back.
Hey, y'all niggas be like, what the fuck? Y'all niggas
Let
really
me just
do know
go by
some good.
myself first before I go with y'all because I just
Look, let me tell you how good they
I don't want to
did me
get
on my way
apprehended.
out the door. Let me tell you how good they did me on the way out the door, though. They had moved me around so much, man, within the fucking brigade that the whole unit had then decided they were moving up north to Camp Stanley, and that's where they were putting the signal unit at, right? So I'm getting ready to PCS. I'm like 45, 50 days from D-Rose. You know what I'm saying? They don't put me on the roster, bro, for a barracks room up at Stanley. So I
You are
go
back.
all the way up to Stanley. See, now I knew all my stuff that they was packing up. I knew that shit was getting shipped right back to the States. You know what I'm saying? You know, that shit, it just shit took a minute for your shit to get back stateside.
Right.
So I get up to Stanley. They ain't got no room for me. I'm on no billeting for nothing up there. So I end up having to crash with bro in his room for the whole fucking weekend. Monday, I got to go all the way back down to Youngstown to figure out what was going on. Do you know what they blessed me with, bro?
Geographical bachelor barracks.
Yes, 40 geographical bachelor, 45 days in the Dragon Hill Lodge, making $75 a day per diem.
Per diem. Yep. That sounds about right.
Bro, when I tell you, by the time I flew back to the States, I had a beard already starting to come in nice. Man, look, they thought I was a civilian contractor for those damn 45 days I was out there.
That's fucking wild. That's wild as shit.
That was the best year of my life.
I never got to go to Korea. Never got to experience the jerseys and the sneakers. I was always, the recipient of people that went over there. Like, oh, bro, you got orders? Like, yo, take my my .mil down and email me when you get over there. But
the culture itself is beautiful.
Yeah, I guess the best I could compare it to was just being deployed down range. Like, when we talk about the game systems and the movies,
yeah,
like you could literally like get the whole series of The Sopranos. I actually watched movies that I never watched in the States because they just had them for like $5-10. That's all they wanted for them.
Yeah,
burn copies.
And you were getting the whole.
Yeah, you was getting the whole thing. Like, think about I brought back binders full of DVDs. We talk about the entire Disney catalog I had. Jungle Book. We talk about even before then.
I had that too.
Yeah, like we had all that shit. Like, I brought all that shit back, and then once we got into the games, I just bought everything. Everything. I brought it all back with me. Got through customs, and it was just like people was like, "Yo, how you get this shit? How you get that?" It was like, "Yo, when you over there, they're further ahead than us. You can get shit early. You get modded, modded
third world
systems.
country, but they still
Don't get it twisted. The third world countries,
that's the hustle.
It's the hustle.
Third world countries,
Yeah.
it's hustle
It's the
country.
hustle. Everybody think about like here in the States, like people that had that grind, from the hood and this, that, and the third. But over there, it's different. Like,
it's a whole nother hustle.
some motherfuckers will somehow get a copy of Madden 25 and have that shit burned, and give you a case. Like, no,
and go ahead and print you off the cover.
Yeah,
and
all the cover and everything. Everything will look straight.
They
legit.
take pride in their work over there.
Yeah, they take pride in it, and that's the part of the grind that I could respect, is that they took pride in it. They wasn't like selling no whack shit in the barbershop type shit. Like, they will put a lot of barbershop hustlers to shame with their shit because they actually put pride in it. And the memory cards, all that shit. Think about all the things from the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, Xbox 360, Xbox, whatever was before the 360, just Xbox.
Dreamcast.
Yeah, like Dreamcast, all that shit, all the Sega Master.
Dreamcast was out when I was in Korea.
So you can get that shit easily and get a plethora of games. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the experience. I got the experience. Y'all got to experience it. So it was definitely a dope experience, man. So I can't complain on that at all. You said what?
I'm not leaving the country anytime soon, sir.
We want 15, fellas.
Yeah,
They
I was
might
about to
not
say,
let me
let's.
back in if I leave.
What's the latest on sports? We got the Super Bowl this weekend, February 11th, Sunday. Chiefs
Fuck that
versus
shit.
the 49ers.
We don't care.
Go, Bay, go.
Go
Midnight.
Chiefs. Go Chiefs. I'm
No.
pissed off at the
Go
49ers.
Niners. Go Niners.
Oh, you don't like the Chiefs. You don't want the AFC to win, huh? You don't want your division to win? You don't, I mean, a
You
conference.
know-
You don't want your conference to
Sir, sir, I am going with the home team that supplies me.
win? The Bay Area. I'm going with the Chiefs. What we thinking? What's that outcome gonna look like? Mahomes versus Brock Purdy. The last
Honestly,
pick in
I
the
think
draft,
I think
Mr. Irrelevant.
Yo, I got
I
one
think
better
it's
than
gonna be a
that.
good game.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be more of a defensive game.
yeah.
I think it's gonna come down to be more defensive than offensive, and I think everyone's gonna think it's gonna be more of an offensive shootout.
I don't
But I
think
think
it's gonna be
more
I
of
don't
a
think it's gonna be
defensive
offensive.
showout.
The Chiefs haven't
My-
showed a whole lot of offensive firepower. I feel like it could go back and forth a lot.
My
of them.
final score 24-17.
Yeah,
49ers.
17.
24-17 49ers.
You going with the
I was-
I'm
Niners?
thinking.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 23-21 Niners.
Niners can't win, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Niners.
21 Niners.
And the reason I'm going with the Niners because Baltimore was played undisciplined. Niners don't play like that.
Mm.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
But
The Niners defense
My
comes with
score gonna be
the Niners defense can get ran all over.
45.
They can get
Hold
ran
up,
all
though.
over.
Hold up, though. But let's keep it a buck here. Who had to face the harder road to get to the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs.
Excuse
No.
me.
No.
The Chiefs. The Chiefs were
The
what?
Niners,
What's
the
me.
Niners,
the Niners? They had a
Niners
bye.
scored.
They had a
Hey,
bye.
hold the fuck up. I didn't get my goddamn score.
bro. You telling me?
It's gonna be
You telling me?
45 to goddamn 3. 49ers.
Oh,
The 49ers is
shit.
gonna blow this shit out.
Detroit. Detroit.
You on drugs, bro?
Detroit. I'm not even talking about the bye. I'm talking about the caliber of fucking teams they had to play, bro. Baltimore was not as great as everyone made them out to be.
They were
But the
undisciplined.
49ers didn't have a
Buffalo-
harder path
Buffalo.
than the Chiefs.
What? They had to play Detroit, bro.
Bro, the Chiefs had were like, what seed were they? They're the lower seed.
That don't mean
Yeah.
shit.
They're the lower
Seeds
seed.
don't mean shit when it comes to the playoffs. We all know that shit. Come on now. Let's be real about this shit.
the Chiefs had to play what? The Texans? The Texans, right?
First of all, the Chiefs had the who's the Chiefs?
Them
Who's the
out.
Chiefs' first playoff game?
Blew
It wasn't
them
the
out.
Bills.
It was the Texans.
No.
Blew
They had to
them
beat
out.
the Texans, a red hot Texans. Then they had to
Blew
beat the
them out.
Bills.
Blew them out.
Hold on,
No,
bro.
they didn't blow the Bills out. They didn't blow the Bills
They
out.
blew
They
the
lost-
Texans out.
They blew the Texans out.
Missed football.
Yeah, like no.
And then they had to play Baltimore, and Baltimore, y'all. I mean,
Overrated.
they had a
Fucking
bad
rated.
game.
Over
I think
fucking
they had a
rated
bad
team.
game. I
No,
think-
Baltimore was an overrated
I will say
team
this
whole
about
fucking season.
Baltimore and the 49ers. Both one seeds in their conference. First of all, like that week off sometimes affects people a different way. Like the 49ers barely itched it out against Green Bay. Barely. Green Bay had their number.
Yeah.
Detroit
All right,
studied
hold
that,
on. All right.
and we
Now, y'all
ran the ball
ask-
down their throat.
Hold on,
So-
bro. Now y'all ask. Kansas City had to play Miami, the Bills, and the Ravens.
Yeah,
That's a pretty tough schedule.
that's a tough
That's
schedule.
a fucking schedule,
That's not
bro.
easy. That's not
Well,
easy, bro.
you-
All, but hey, all on
Yeah.
the road, right? They only did they have a home
Yeah,
game?
all on.
They didn't have no
No,
home game.
It was all on. No, wait.
Wait, the first game.
Against Miami.
The first game was
Miami
because they won the
against Miami
division.
was their only
Yeah, they
home
won.
game.
Yeah, because they won the division.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
therefore, everything else is on the road.
I mean, but you gotta look at Miami. We lost what 5 of their last 8 games.
That's their problem.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
just
I
saying,
mean-
but it's still Miami was still a.
You got
You can't
got
sleep
Buffalo
on it.
with 3 people missing out of their secondary.
I don't want to hear shit
And they're
about.
two
Look,
best
I
linebackers.
don't want to hear nothing about any of that.
I'm not making excuses,
I don't
but
look,
it's a fact.
bro. These $1 billion teams, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit.
Hey,
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because
well,
like Diggs gonna find himself on the Lions next year type shit. Like that's where we at. That's where we at.
24-17.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
just
So
gonna
Diggs is bad luck. Don't wish that on your team, bro. Diggs is bad luck, bro.
like when when these teams are so aggressive in free agency that they take all the top guys, they make the trades, they're giving up future round draft picks. I don't feel sorry for them. So the 49ers, if they lose, I do not feel sorry for them because they have reached and got every player that they need.
Bro. Bro, you act
Right,
like they
right,
Chase
right.
Young was such a game changer, man. He ain't done shit for them.
You said who?
I said Chase Young.
No,
ain't
Chase
done
Young.
shit
They
for
about
the
to bench
Niners.
his ass. He about to be benched for the
That's
Super
what I'm
Bowl.
saying.
He about to
He
be
ain't done
benched.
shit
I'm not
for
worried
them.
about Chase Young. I wasn't worried about Chase Young when we played Detroit. I don't even know where Chase Young was. Did he show up to the game? Did he play? I don't know I don't know if he showed up at all. Bosa got 2 sacks. But I don't know what the fuck Chase Young was doing. He was out there breathing. That's just what he was doing. He was breathing. That's it. He was alive. That was it. I'm not worried about
Damn,
none of
bro.
that. Like,
But
He just there to
shot
give up
hard
some
tonight,
space.
boy.
huh?
That shot's just getting shot hard tonight. What's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
motherfucker. Like I don't the Eagles, all that shit. I don't care nothing about y'all billion dollar teams. Y'all motherfuckers got money. Y'all got money. Go ahead.
Hold up,
Go
hold
ahead.
up, hold up.
Hold up, hold
Hold
up.
on.
Y'all got money.
Hold
Y'all
on.
got
How
money.
do I
Y'all
get
bought
more
every
shit?
y'all bought every player on the fucking market and didn't win. Didn't win. Simple as that. If we could go back to September, if we had a conversation about the NFL, would you have said, would anyone have said the Lions would have been in the NFC Championship? Would anybody on this panel have said that?
Do you want to know? Hold up.
And be like, hey, we want to join your team.
Hold up. You don't want to know what's so funny about this whole argument with Larry, man? Is Buffalo, Pittsburgh, and Tampa are all three small market teams.
Yeah.
Hmm?
And
Detroit
teams nobody
is a bigger
picked.
market team.
Nobody picked any of them teams. Nobody picked them. Nobody.
But I'm saying this. With the move the 49ers made, they already see the mistake they made.
Yeah. Chase Young is
You know what
done.
I'm saying?
Chase Young's
'Cause
gone.
he
They say he
ain't-
take plays
ain't
off.
produced-
He said he take
Exactly.
plays off.
We all
He take
knew
plays
that.
off.
We all knew that. He did this shit when he was in Ohio State.
Yeah. He said I'm a rust on this one. No,
See, Chase Young was just there to give them.
the
depth.
Lions
That's all
pass
he
it
was
to
doing.
Amon St. Brown. Oh, because fucking Jeff Goff had 30 minutes to fucking pass the ball. You know, shit. I mean, that's just the way it is.
All right, so what is every team going to do in the offseason?
Buffalo gonna get a wide receiver in the first round. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna keep Diggs. I hope we do. I know he had a rough last end of the season, but I think that's just growing pains, honestly. And then they're gonna get some depth in defense because, I mean, we was playing practice squad players. I mean, we had players at the end of the season. We had players starting that was literally sitting on their couch the week before.
I mean, y'all did sign Leonard Fournette just to cut him before the playoffs.
Right. We had
He never
no.
Dinner.
Yeah, but I mean,
to sleep.
The Lions signed Zach Ertz, and he didn't even get in the fucking NFC Championship game. So
Yeah.
He was just
So-
like that.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
so-
about the depth. Yeah.
That's for
Yeah,
like
so-
next year, bro. He gonna be there for a minute with y'all.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We gonna see. We
Maybe.
gonna see.
Yeah, because he signed like a 3-year
Cause
contract. with
y'all got
He's
two
trying to
young
put your
tight ends
contract
though,
with y'all.
don't y'all?
Yeah, we got.
Y'all got two young tight ends, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Everyone
sure they brought
said.
him in to help tighten that shit up.
Everyone said that during the draft. Now, 2024 draft, I'm gonna let you know. We gonna keep you in the loop. I'm gonna be in Detroit. So, our draft last year was everybody criticized us for our draft, and all our fucking rookies were in the fucking Pro Bowl. Simple as that. There's
Yeah,
no
man. All
fucking
them- all
team.
your rookies
There's no
balled out.
fucking team in the NFL that said they had all their fucking rookies in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Simple as
Balled
that.
out.
We balled out.
So what y'all? So what's the off season plan?
Our offseason plan right
What do
now,
y'all think y'all need?
we need depth at the corner. We need depth. First of all, we need another end, right? So James Houston from
Yeah, 'cause-
he
yeah,
came back
yeah.
only for the NFC Championship. He's finally healthy, and I had to look at his numbers. He probably did all right, but we need another end. Like, can't just be Aiden Hutchinson and a fucking nobody.
If you could if y'all get
Yeah.
another end to help Aiden,
Yeah.
bro, that's gonna be trouble. On
And
the
then we need
quarterback, man.
corners that when the ends crash and the motherfucker just throw it up, we need corners that can get fucking intercepts. So right now we're projected at 29th in the 29th pick in the NFL draft. We're projected to get Kool-Aid from fucking the Alabama. Detroit's going to keep plucking that Alabama tree. We're going to get all their players.
I mean,
As
it's the
many as
last.
we can.
You got 2 more years of that shit, man, and then
Yeah.
Alabama ain't gonna be producing what they used to
Yeah,
produce.
unfortunately, because they're
With the
stupid ass
transfer,
coach.
you got 1 year.
You said what?
Yeah, really
With the
1 year.
transfer-
Yeah, with the transfer portal. Yeah,
Alabama talent.
Yeah. Alabama lost a lot of players, but
All right.
they got us projected
a lot
to get
of-
that. So that's
Yeah.
that first round. That's what I'm projecting we're gonna get. We got to go for a corner. We do need to address some issues on the defense and maybe strengthen the offensive line. That's the Lions. Y'all can go ahead with y'all team.
The Eagles is gonna go ahead on and draft Luke McCaffrey, wide receiver from Kansas State.
Okay.
Does that mean they're gonna trade AJ Brown?
No, AJ Brown is staying. I don't know what y'all talking about. That rumors. Those are all fucking rumors. Get that shit out your head. What's wrong with y'all? He
like,
signed a
how do
new
y'all
contract.
talking about AJ?
Yeah,
Hey.
that's what all the talk is, and who the fuck brought this shit up? The fucking media. Ain't shit come out of the goddamn Eagles head organization. Shut that shit up.
Yeah.
To all y'all motherfuckers out there.
The media does
Clay is
have
not
oversight. They
leaving.
do that with
Clay
Dame.
is not leaving. Swift, he might leave. Swift might leave. You know, he might because we ain't been running the ball. I understand if he leave.
Hey, where's
You know what I'm
Clay?
saying?
Where's
But-
Clay going? Clay come back to Detroit, bro.
No, he ain't.
Yeah. Slay come back to Detroit, bro.
No, he ain't.
Oh man,
The man already said,
he
man.
is
coming back to the
he has
Eagles,
put
man.
his finger in that Kool-Aid and fucking swirled it around. He's coming back. He's coming back.
He's staying where he
Big
at, bro.
Clay Slay is gonna come back to Detroit.
Fly, man. Fly, Eagles, fly, man.
That bird
Alright,
got
well-
shot down a long time ago. So he coming back. He coming back. He coming back. He coming
Yeah,
back,
you
bro.
know what? I
Coming
like
back.
this. I like Detroit. I like Detroit.
Look, I'm gonna talk my shit because we made it further than the Eagles. So I mean, I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna talk my shit. I heard that. I heard that, right? I heard
And he
that.
waited. He said he waited 30.
I waited
years
30
for that
fucking
shit.
years. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell
You
y'all
like this
something.
right
I'm
now.
gonna just keep it
You
real.
like this right now. They like this.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Let me explain where I was at when the last time the Detroit Lions played in the NFC Championship game, which was against the Dallas Cowboys in '92. I was in Morocco, Rabat, Morocco. My dad was, we know what my dad was. We ain't gonna get on that
Yeah,
on CI.
yeah.
I mean, we ain't gonna get on that on. So, what was sent to me was a VHS tape because I couldn't watch it live. The only thing you get to watch over there live is soccer. So, the VHS tape got sent to me and I watched it. And Barry couldn't do shit and Emmett ran all over us and we lost like 42-10 type shit.
Yep.
And that was when my despise for I hated the Cowboys from that. Because I watched that tape so many times. I watched it because I thought there was going to be a different outcome. I was very young. I was like 7th, 8th grade. And I watched that shit because I thought every time I watched it was going to be a different outcome. It's pre-recorded. and it wasn't. So, for me, you take it from then to now. I'm 45 years old. Like, for the Lions to finally get that shit straight, like, yo, I'm excited where we're going. I'm excited. Everybody, thinks like it might have been like
It
a
should be. They look good.
Cinderella, type
Yeah.
of season, and I don't feel like it's that. I feel like the culture has changed for the good, and I feel like we're gonna be all right.
Definitely.
I feel like we're gonna compete for the next few years as long as we keep everybody intact. Yeah.
All right. All right. So,
There's no hazing in the locker room.
No,
so what's Pittsburgh going to do?
Well, yeah, what is Steelers
So-
gonna do?
What we need to do is we got to tighten that offensive lineup,
Mhm.
and we got to strengthen the back end of the secondary.
Yo,
We got to get the back end straight. We got to get depth at the back end. We got to get depth because we are starting to get some
Are you
age
keeping
back
Najee Harris or you're not keeping Najee Harris? What's going on?
Tiptoe Najee?
there. I'd give him one more season
Okay.
just because he actually had a productive one this year and he wasn't banged up with a bunch of injuries here and there.
He lost me a lot
I'd
of
give
money
him
on
because I
FanDuel,
think
but we won't talk about it.
because what I think what Najee needs is the dual back system.
Okay.
He-
He's not a
I
single
don't
back.
think he's
He's
I
not a
don't think
single back.
he's built. Yeah, he's not built to take the whole game workload
Mhm.
week in and week out. You know what I'm saying? But if you can, because Warren is a great he's a great two-way back.
Damn, I
You know what
finally
I'm saying?
won a
Because he's
FanDuel
gonna
bet
catch,
tonight.
he's gonna run it. You know what I mean? So with him and Warren, I think that's a good 1-2 punch. Hines Ward, if he gets picked up as the wide receivers coach, I think that'd be great because that's gonna change the culture for our wide receivers.
Mhm.
Sit your ass down. You always do this shit.
During the
But,
podcast.
Always done the podcast, man. You want to be a dickhead. But we get Hines out there, man, to coach the wide receivers, man. We toughen up that offensive line and get some good old linemen in there to keep Pickett off of his damn back. And I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right because we're young enough on offense. You know what I'm saying? And we just need to tighten that defense up and that offensive line.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
So
So,
who's
for me,
left?
Tampa.
That's you. Tampa.
Yeah. So, 4 key free agents in no particular order: Mike Evans, Levante David, Winfield Jr., and they're going to sign Baker for at least a 2 to 3 year deal.
They're gonna sign Baker, but everybody's coming from Mike Evans.
He earned it.
There's a lot of people coming from Mike Evans.
He earned it. He earned it this year. This is his best year.
Yeah,
But Mike Evans was a big part of that, so you can't have one without the other.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I knew you was gonna say that.
you can't. Like, dude, like
It's just the fact that you telling the truth. Like it ain't like
Does Mike
this is
Evans
one of the
leave?
great- man.
Does he leave?
But really, bro, think
Mike
about
Evans
it.
not going nowhere. Mike has already said he doesn't want to go anywhere. He wanted to get the deal done before the season. But the way the cap situation was at the beginning of the season, you couldn't do it without having the tax, the
Yeah,
luxury
yeah,
tax.
yeah.
So now we are like in the top 10 in salary cap space.
Damn.
So we should be good because like the way they did them deals for that Super Bowl team, a lot of that cap dead money hit over the last 2 seasons.
Right.
Most of that is gone. So those 4 free agents, the 5th one that a lot of people talking about, Devin White, he's gone. He lost his starting position.
So you say
He
he
got-
gone?
Yeah, so he's gone. I mean, he gave us a solid 2 years. The last 3 years, he wasn't great.
Okay.
It's just what it is.
Right.
But as far as the draft, middle of the offensive line, get another edge because Shaq Barrett is getting older. Secondary, whether it's a cornerback, and definitely a safety. So those are 4 places that need to be addressed. Because we got the linebackers, it is going to be hard once Levante David actually decides to retire to find somebody that's going to constantly give you 100+ tackles a year.
Yeah.
Because he's been doing it for 12 years now. Every year except for his rookie year, he's had 100 tackles.
What's that, y'all linebacker,
That's
right?
a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking tackles.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this free agency, you might be able to snag somebody
Yeah.
that could come
So-
close to it.
So if I have my dream free agency, get those 4 main pieces back. If we can finesse it, bring in Queen from Baltimore so he can play side by side inside with Levante David. That take care of that linebacker
So
position.
y'all willing to pay Queen?
Depends on what he's asking for. Because the question was going to be if Devin White could stay on the trajectory that he was on, he was going to get paid.
He was gonna get the max contract.
But the last 3 years he fell off. Every year it got worse. The best thing he does is rush the quarterback from the middle. The problem is you can't put him on the edge because he's too small,
Makes sense.
and he can't
Because
cover.
they using wrong.
No, he can't cover. He's a 5'11" middle linebacker. He's fast as hell. He tackles too high and he can't cover.
So you wouldn't put him? Well, you can't put him on outside linebacker. You can't put him middle linebacker.
You can't put him on the outside if you're playing the 3-4.
And then you can't put him in the
Yeah.
on the line. There, that ain't gonna help you.
You're not going to put him down. You're not going to put him down with a hand in the dirt.
He ain't that fast.
No.
He's fast. He's fast, but he tackles high, so he misses a lot of tackles.
Okay. Do you think he could break a lot of tackles fast?
Can he break a lot of tackles fast?
He, swim moves, spin off of him,
Yeah, he's undersized though. But again, the way that Todd Bowles used him, he used him as a spot. So
But
his
if you know he can't
his job was to read the running back. If the running back stayed in, he blitzed. If the running back ran out, he went out to the flat with him. That was his only job. If they put him man to man lined up outside with somebody, or he had to play a zone, he was a weak spot. And I got the man jersey.
Damn.
I was rooting for the dude, but his play over the last 2 years, it just wasn't up to par.
Guys, you say less.
So what are the Bucks? Are the Bucks repeating as division champs next year?
The way it looked, they should. I mean, unless somebody comes out and do something spectacular with their roster, we will have the roster to keep.
Cause y'all got
competing.
what? Atlanta, New Orleans.
Atlanta, New Orleans, and Carolina.
We know
My
Carolina.
bad. I'm sorry.
Carolina ain't about to do shit for real.
Carolina.
They may.
See, the crazy thing is Carolina got our offensive coordinator after 1 year of calling plays. His first year of calling plays, they gave him the head coach job. So we know their offense already.
That was the owner's decision. That wasn't the GM's decision.
Well, they didn't have a GM, so yeah.
So Tampa Bay repeats as
Division
champs.
Yeah.
What do you got? What you got, Bree? What are y'all doing next year?
We just need to solidify some defensive players, which is our cornerbacks. You know what I'm saying? We got to get a little bit of help on that. And we need a third wide receiver.
Are you gonna win the division?
No.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say we're gonna win the division, but no.
Okay.
I don't ever
Kraken.
put that much pressure on my team.
Kraken. Are y'all winning the division next year?
I mean, it's gonna probably be more competitive than it has been the last few years, with Miami coming on strong, unless they completely implode.
They not.
And then you expect the Jets. I don't know if
Aaron Rodgers is gonna be back. That's gonna change. That's gonna change it for you. That's gonna change it for you.
That's gonna make you a little comfortable. So I mean, but I think Buffalo still win the division. It's gonna be an overall tougher, fight for the division next year. Even though it came down to the last game this year, with Miami versus Buffalo in the last game of the season.
I hate to say it. Sleeper team in our division next year is going to be New England Patriots.
You think with all the new
Nah.
Gerard Mayo is not going to turn that shit around and they're going to win the division.
You gotta
Not
understand.
next year. Not next year.
They don't got nothing to lose.
They ain't got the talent to win.
They got everything to lose. God damn it, they don't got no talent.
I think New England won't be competitive for another 3, 4, maybe even 5 years. Probably they gonna be the bottom dwellers for a while. I think they gotta retool completely.
I'll tell you
especially on offense.
This is how I feel about my team. Right, Detroit is not a big market, at all. Not at all. And everybody, as our GM and everybody say, everybody can't come to Detroit. It's different. It's a different culture, and everybody can't go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting for all the fallout from all y'all teams, all these big names, all these guys. You tired of your GM and you tired of the motherfuckers dancing on the videos. You tired of motherfucking speaking at your motherfucking award shows. Come to motherfucking Detroit, man. If you fit the mold, we're gonna be alright, bro. We're gonna be alright. Like, understand this about me. I've been a Detroit Lions fan, faithful, for all my life. All my life. Since I asked my mom where I'm from. Like, all my fucking life. And I've been clowned all my fucking life. All my fucking life. But we showed y'all. We showed y'all this year, right?
Get back.
We showed
It's
y'all.
just get back time.
Let's get back. 45 years of get back. And I'm not taking my foot off the fucking gas at all. I don't feel sorry. I'm arguing with Randy about Randy's so mad that the fucking our offensive coordinator, but they flew Commander's brass to Detroit, and mid-flight, our offensive coordinator said, "I'm gonna stay in Detroit. I don't know what the fuck you flying here for." Wow. I'm good. Where I'm at. I'm good where I'm at. So they put all these tabloids out here, right? Because I live in the DMV area. They put all these tabloids. Oh, he doesn't interview well. He's not a good coach anyway. We got Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn had the Green Bay Packers run all over his fucking defense, and that's your fucking coach. That's your fucking coach. That's your fucking coach, bro. So I don't want to hear shit like this year. I've been very look. People, told me be humble. You're just the Detroit Lions. You're just this that. I'm not. I gave y'all a year of grace. I gave y'all a year of grace. I respect certain teams. I respect the Buccaneers. Like, they won a Super Bowl within the last 5 years. I respect when we played Baker Mayfield in them. Because that could have went either way. Like, if you think about the game, like,
it was a good game.
It was a good game.
It
was a good
It was
game.
actually
2 minutes.
the best game, in my personal opinion, out of all the playoffs.
It was a good game. But then I got Commanders players like, oh, motherfuckers, we coming for you. No, you're not coming for me, bro. You're not coming for me. No. Because I pray to God that when the schedule comes out, the fucking Commanders are on that. I pray that they are. I pray that they
Schedule's
are.
out already. Hold on.
I pray that we play in DC. I pray that we play in DC first. I pray that we play because I'm going to be there front and center. Like, you're not going to pick on me anymore. I'm not the guy that you want to fucking pick on. I'm not. So it is what it is. And
So you want to go? So you want to go to that game?
I'm going to that game. Not do I want to go. I'm going.
We know what comes.
It's not a matter of if. It's like I'm going.
We know what comes. We know what comes with you going to the games,
bro.
Larry's like, I don't give a fuck.
Hold on.
It'll be early in the season.
He's switching. The GM had.
I'm fucking going. I'm there. I'm there right now. I'm in the stands right now, and it's not even a game. Don't fucking play with me, man. Y'all don't play with me. Hey, y'all don't fucking play with me. Don't get me amped up. Don't get me back to my streaming days. Don't let me call LJ.
Well.
Don't let me call LJ and Gerard. Well. Like, don't get me fucking amped up. Don't fucking play with me.
I hope this ages well.
It's certain teams. It's certain teams. Like, don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me.
Larry,
I don't got no beef with the Eagles. I don't got no beef with Tampa Bay. I don't even got no beef with the Bills. I don't care what the fuck y'all $1 million teams. I don't give a shit about that. But don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me.
you play in the NFC East. Larry, you play in the NFC East next year. That is part of your schedule.
We got the NFC East.
Is the Commanders on there?
I want all that smoke. I want all that smoke. I want all that smoke.
If
We're
they
not
got the
ducking.
East,
It's just saying what conferences are on what schedules for next year, huh?
Yeah.
it should say where they playing at.
Everybody been popping up with the schedule.
We bite
Next
kneecaps next year. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Shit, y'all was biting this shit this year.
I don't give a fuck. Like, that's where we at. And so we got everybody's opinion. Lucky, you got all the Florida teams. You just hope they do all do well.
I just hope they all have fun.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
Play with a good spirit. Play with a good spirit.
I'll say this about Pittsburgh. We went 5-1 in the division this year.
Mm-hmm.
So the way I'm gonna say it, we're gonna win the division next year.
Mm-hmm.
We had the best division record.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pittsburgh played the Commodores in DC.
Oh yeah.
Let me know if you want me to go to the game with you.
But not
Y'all want to go?
I'll go.
They playing in Detroit.
Buffalo plays in Detroit.
Buffalo play in Detroit?
Buffalo plays in Detroit.
They play in Detroit?
I want all that smoke. I'm not dodging shit. I want all the fucking smoke. Dan Campbell bite kneecaps.
Game next year.
Motherfucker.
I'm down for that game next year.
Man, let's do it.
I'm down for that one.
So without further ado, man, look, we went past our time, and
we always do.
Yeah. At least we're not on 2.5 hours, but I appreciate y'all for coming through and everybody's feedback, talking about games and sports and all this in Korea. That was a dope ass conversation. So till the next episode, man, we out, man. We're gonna talk about some new games next week, and we'll see how things go. So appreciate y'all. And
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Wu-Tang is for the children. We are out.
Smoke and
Hey, bruh. You know what I want? A fucking
Thinking
establishment
I
for
ain't
real
getting
spot to
money,
get out
use a
these clubs.
goddamn lie. Taking weed by that life, then use a goddamn lie. If you think we thinking twice, then use a goddamn lie. Use a goddamn lie. Use a goddamn lie. Taking weed, count money, use a
Without me,
goddamn
and
lie.
then if you
Taking
want
weed,
it
getting
like
money,
below
use a
me, in the
goddamn
middle,
lie. If you
it
think we
costs
thinking twice, use a goddamn lie. Nigga, you a lie, and you motherfucking know it. And all that gangsta shit you niggas talking, yeah, I'm for it. That hating ass shit, we gon' get you so far. Then you turn around and look around and nigga, there you are. In the same damn place, damn night with no progress. To be this nigga here, it takes a process. First you gotta hit the block like a real nigga. Then you gotta hit the booth and straight kill niggas. Whole field niggas, but you
We can make
really
a whole lot
felt
of
me.
trips to
Be a cold day in hell, boy, they feel me. Got my first block and hit the block, didn't get no rest. If I ever lied and let them 40s hit me in my chest. Use a goddamn lie, use a goddamn lie. Thinking I ain't getting money, use a goddamn lie. Thinking we ain't about that life, then use a goddamn lie. If you think we thinking twice, then use a goddamn lie. Use a goddamn lie, use a goddamn lie. Thinking we ain't count money, use a
Honey, what the hell she
goddamn
doing?
lie.